In the currency quadrant, the December Australian dollar rallied for a fourth straight session since closing just above the 200-day moving average on November 20th. Since the cycle low on November 21st, the very next session, the Australian dollar has rallied 1.46%, with today marking the strongest of the four consecutive up sessions in price. The low today was 64.68, down 0.11%, and the high today through the close of the New York cash FX session was 65.18. That's up 0.66%. At this point in the future session, the Australian dollar is still sitting right near those highs, up 0.65%. Now, recent Australian inflation data has run hotter than policymakers would like, keeping the Reserve Bank of Australia wary of cutting rates too soon. Headline and core measures of inflation remain above the midpoint of the 2% to 3% target band, and services prices are still sticky. That suggests domestic inflation hasn't fully cooled, so the bank prefers to keep policy rates restrictive until it sees clearer, sustained progress back towards its inflation target. Now, the commodity-linked Aussie dollar has firmed as U.S. rate cut expectations have risen. Higher commodity prices, especially copper, add an extra tailwind to the Aussie dollar. A weaker U.S. dollar supports metals, and because Australia is a major exporter of raw materials, the Aussie often trades as a proxy for global commodity demand, benefiting through better trade prospects and relatively more attractive returns on Australian assets.